Scorpio, this is Casey here to do your August 2019 love reading. Okay. I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everybody's surviving all these retrogrades. It's not just Mercury in retrograde, but Mercury is definitely stirring up a lot of things. A lot of people have been calling. They feel like they're out of place. They feel like they don't belong. So if you're feeling these things, just hang on a little longer. We're all going through something. A lot of people are showing their true colors, so thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so excited. Finally hit 100 subscribers. I'm so grateful for all of you. Seems like I was stuck for quite a while, so thank you for having the faith in me to subscribe. Okay, so we'll do Gilded Tarot, Celtic Cross, and the Smith Waite Tarot as a clarifier, and then I have pulled which one? The Energy Oracle card for the overall energy. Okay. So I was reading some of the astrological stuff, and they said for a lot of people this month will be major happenings on the romantic front. Lots of twin flames and soulmates coming back together, okay, so yeah, be interesting to see. Okay, I shoveled these a lot before I come online, so okay. So we have in the energy going on right now, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is bringing things together. Hi, True Self Tarot. Okay, it's bringing things together. You're juggling things. It could be like juggling between job, home, children, finances. Okay, so it's like, if you look at this person, he's standing here on the shore. The dolphin represents communication. Okay, and he's waiting for his ship to come in, but the thing is, he's so distracted with other things that are going on, he's not paying attention to his ship coming in, so he's not open to receiving at this point in time. Okay. And we have the Tower. This is when the universe steps in and says, you've asked for help, you haven't made any move to make any changes or anything, or you're not doing it fast enough to suit the universe. So the universe steps in and shakes things up. So anything that was not built on a solid foundation needs to be rebuilt again on a solid foundation. Bring in new energy. So you haven't been seeing a situation clearly, okay? And we have 5 cups up that are full and 3 cups down. But you're just, I think that's part of the energy of not being open to receiving. You're so focused on what you don't have or what has happened that you're ready to walk away from the whole situation. Okay. So in the past, we have the King of Wands, and this is somebody that has mastered their emotions, their desires, gone through lots of transformation and change, and they're tapping into their creativity. They know how to bring the passion and the desire into a situation. Very, very passionate person, okay? So in the now we have the moon. So the moon is follow your intuition for one thing. There is a need for balance, okay? And be aware of any shadows and illusions that come up, okay? Because the moon, when you cast the shadow from the moon, it'll be a lot bigger than what the situation truly is, okay? So pay attention to the shadows and the illusions and the fears that are coming up at this time. Pay attention to your body language. That's really important right now. So the first clarifier is, this is a poverty consciousness, a lack consciousness, okay? So there is something going on, and I guess this would reflect back to this. You're so focused on what you don't have that you don't see what you do have. So it's time to reframe the thinking. Start focusing on what you do have and give gratitude for it, okay? And you're dealing with heartache, disputes, quarrels, separation by distance. This doesn't help. It's bringing in all kinds of heartache. So in the future, I have the Six of Cups. Okay, this is a situation or a person coming back from the past, or maybe nostalgia for something from the past, okay? But it's definitely reflecting on the past, whether, like I said, it's, nostalgia. I'm repeating myself here. So the first clarifier is the Chariot. There is forward movement, okay? There is a need for balance. There's a need for control also. Things are moving forward, but you don't quite have a control of it. See, there's no reins to control the Sphinx in order to move forward, but things are moving forward. And then again, we have the Seven of Wands, and this is being defensive, okay? Feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes you need to sit down and prioritize things. And I do feel that a lot of this is emotionally right now. You're real defensive emotionally. But like I said, if you've got all these things flying at you, take time to prioritize them. Take time to really look at them. It helps to keep a little bit of a journal, write them all out. There's a hand-brain connection that is so healing. It's a shame that they're teaching all these kids not teaching them cursive anymore and teaching them only typing everything, because this hand-brain connection is very, very important for healing. So this is where you're at now. Okay, so the energy around you now is the world. Just like there's seconds in minutes, there's minutes in an hour. These all build up, okay? So there's lessons within lessons within lessons, and you have completed some major lessons, okay? You are ready to move on. You're ready to start over with the Fool, which is the total faith and trust in the universe and stepping off into the unknown and creating a whole new life. So that's where you're at. You've successfully completed these lessons. So the environment around you is the Queen of Cups. And this is a person who is very sensitive, very loving, very giving, okay? They know how to fulfill you themselves and others emotionally. Now your hopes and fears at this time is Eight of Swords. And sometimes these are called the Wands of Love. But whatever it is, this is a fast-moving energy that's coming in quickly, swiftly. Okay? So the result is the Knight of Swords. Knights are action, and this is the fastest-moving card in the deck. Okay, there's lots of new growth. There's lots of transformation and change. And there's lots of messages being exchanged and lots of truth being exchanged too, okay? So the first clarifier is the Justice card. Okay, so this is, it could be have something to do with legal, could be contracts, it could for just be a need for balance to see things more clearly, but it usually represents decisions being made in your favor, which will bring the sun, which is total happiness and fulfillment. This is the best card in the whole deck, the best thing that you could possibly have. So it looks really good. So what I pulled for the Energy Oracle card is the Door to Spirit. Okay, and I'll read that. I will always read. I have too many Oracle cards to learn them all. I collect cards. I'm horrible. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you into a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is a time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. Okay, cool. So that's our love reading for Scorpio for August 2019. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for subscribing, watching, sharing, liking. It's kind of interesting because it's interesting to see who has the most likes. It's kind of funny because for the first 5 months I was doing them, it was always Taurus. Now Aries is pulled ahead. Everything I do, Aries is the top of the list. So if you know, and I do them by the amount of likes that I get. So whoever has the most views and the most likes are the ones that I do first. A Scorpio moon and an Aries sun. Wow. Very intuitive, very emotional. I have a sun, moon, and rising Neptune and one other planet all in Libra. It's called a stellium. And then I barely have Venus and Scorpio. It was almost Libra also. Yeah, so that would have been, I think, I'm already overwhelmed with trying to balance everything. Okay, girl, I'm going to let you go for now. And we will talk later, and I will see you guys on the live. Have an awesome night.